Hey, if you are joining me live, go ahead and put a comment or a little something so I know that you're with me. Okay, great. Excellent. Yay. Happy Thursday. It is officially noon with Natalie time. I've been doing this for a few weeks now, and if you've been with me, you know that I say it's around noon with Natalie because chances are I'm going to be late. That's just the way things are. tell me if you're with me. By way of introduction, I'm Natalie Stafford. I am in the Indianapolis, Indiana area, and I am coming to you live from my dining room because I'm going to be sharing with you 4 weeknight easy meal ideas, all things that you can prepare in less than 30 minutes. The reason I'm doing that is because I have a fantastic community called In the Heart of the Home Quick How-Tos and Recipes group. And if you are watching from in there, special shout out to you. I do a poll every week and you get to pick what I come live to talk about. And that is what won. But guess what? It only won by 1 vote. The other option was eating healthy. So I'm going to be keeping that in mind as I communicate, as I talk about this. But thank you. If you're tuning in from there, thank you so much for joining in and for being part of my community group. I love having that interaction in there. I love it when you comment. I love seeing what questions you have about Pampered Chef products, what recipes you're making. That is a great place to be. So if you're not already in there, make sure that you search for it, In the Heart of the Home, recipes and how-tos, and get yourself in there. You're going to want to be in there because I'm doing a big giveaway this time, and that is the way that you will be entered in to win. You have to be in that group. So, I am a Pampered Chef consultant. I've been with Pampered Chef for a few years now, and I have kind of cut my teeth on this business as I've also been raising little boys. So my boys are going to turn 5 and 3 in September. I can't believe it. They're getting so big. But when I started, my youngest wasn't even born. So I had a lot more time to cook meals, prep meals. It really was just my husband and I that I had to consider as I was making food. And so I relate with a lot of you where you have a very short amount of time to make a meal, and hopefully you want it to be something that's tasty, something that is kind of nutritious at least, and something that comes together really quick. You don't want to spend a lot of time with a lot of ingredients or a lot of time over the stove, anything like that. So I am totally with you. And I'm excited to tell you about these recipes. Now, I'm not going to be showing off doing any demonstrations, but I am going to show you a few products as well as the recipe ideas for you. So the very first one, and before I do that, I'm going to share the winner from last week's Noon with Natalie giveaway. So at the very end of my video last week, I gave you a code word, a little keyword. You had to personal message me. And that got you into my drawing to win what I talked about last week. So if you messaged me from last week and you are in my drawing, you will be getting your choice. And if you win the drawing, you'll be getting your choice of the Mix and Chop or the Mix and Chop spatula right here as just a little giveaway from me. Just something to say thank you and thanks for joining in and participating and being with me on this journey. With that being said, make sure that you watch all the way to the end to get the details on the special giveaway that I'm doing this week. You are not going to want to miss this one, okay? All right, so here we go. I'm going to do the giveaway for this. I've got everyone's names who entered in my 1 cup prep bowl. And make sure they're all mixed up really well. And the winner is, on a very sticky piece of paper, Betty S. You just won yourself your choice of the Mix and Chop or the Mix and Chop spatula. I'm so excited to see what you pick, and I'll get that sent off to you. So send me a message and we'll get that taken care of. Okay, without further ado, here are a few ideas for those busy weeknights. The very first one is just simple, super simple, grilled cheese and tomato soup. I love, oh yay, I see a comment. Yay, Laura, so glad you're with me. Awesome. Congratulations, Betty, she says. Okay, so it's grilled cheese tomato soup on the Deluxe Electric Grill and Griddle. This machine is so helpful to make it because you can make several at once. You can see how big this is. You know, my hand's maybe about the size of bread. So you could probably make about 4 sandwiches at once, which is really nice. One of my favorite parts of this machine is that if you turn it on to like the panini setting, it sets the temperature and it sets the time. And when the timer is up, it stops. It stops heating. And it beeps at you, so you know your timer is done. So you don't have to stand there wondering, you know, is it cooked yet? Am I going to burn it? You can actually walk away, do something else, and it lets you know when your panini is done, or in this case, your grilled cheese sandwich. So something fun, I put it in the comments. Tell me, like, what is the best grilled cheese sandwich you've ever had? What are the toppings on it? You might consider some fun toppings like Gouda cheese or sliced apple. And you may even use like Pampered Chef's sourdough bread mix to make it really, really tasty. That sounds so good, and I'm making myself hungry. It's noon with Natalee after all. But one thing I wanted to show you about the Deluxe Electric Grill and Griddle is how easily these plates change. So I've had other panini presses, or I tried to make grilled cheese on the stove. Trust me, you're going to want this. But with this, these plates change, and there's 3 different kinds. I have the waffle plates in right now because we had waffles for breakfast. And then there's also the panini plates, and then there's also grill plates. So there's just a little button on the side for the top and the bottom. You push it, it pops it out, and it comes out. All these plates are dishwasher safe. You can see this is the waffle one. Yes, okay, Kojak cheese and some kind of lunch meat. Oh, that sounds good. Like hot ham and cheese. That sounds so good. And then on the back, you can see, you know, that's all the details of the machine. But anyway, so that's the waffle plate. And then I'll show you, take this one out. So these come out really easy, and they are dishwasher safe, which is a big win in my book. And here's the flat, like, griddle. So you can tell it's flat. It needs a little cleaning. We use these a lot. But they just go right in. This is how easy it is. Just like that. And just like that. Now, if you have this and your machine is flashing an error right here, like I think it's E7 and E8, that means that the plates are not in correctly. So you have to readjust it. But it's so easy. And it's pretty lightweight for what it is as well. Like, it's heavy duty, but it's not going to break your back if you have to move it. So that's the first meal idea, is grilled cheese on the Deluxe Electric Grill and Griddle and tomato soup, which can be so easy, comes together really fast. Now, the second meal idea comes on one of Pampered Chef's, in fact, the very first Pampered Chef product, and that is the pizza stone. Post it in the comments if you have the pizza stone. I know this is definitely a favorite. I'm going to move my camera here. There you go. This is definitely a favorite. Pampered Chef's very first product was the pizza stone. So tell me if you have the pizza stone. Now, I don't know if you knew this, but Pampered Chef is going to be 44 years old in October. They started in October 1980, which, if you ask me, I'd say that kind of longevity with a company is really, really, really great. So Pampered Chef is reputable. It is a fantastic company to partner with. And it all started with a pizza stone and a dream. How sweet is that? So the idea with the pizza stone is homemade pizza. You guessed it. You can make pizza dough from scratch. You could get store-bought pizza dough, use the pizza stone. What I love about that is that you can make your own toppings, right? If you have picky eaters, like I know one son would want 1/2 just mozzarella cheese, all mozzarella cheese. And then maybe me or my husband, we might add some veggies on it, or some more meat. So that's a really great idea as well. And bonus, I know this will happen, frozen, no shame in frozen pizza, right? And the pizza stone helps it taste extra great. You can use some of the like veggie prep products that Pampered Chef has. If you have something on hand, like a pepper that's going bad in your produce drawer in your fridge, add that on top of your frozen pizza, and it's a little glammed up, but still ready in less than 30 minutes on a weeknight, which is a big win. The next ideas, both of them, are prepared on a brand new product that Pampered Chef released this month in August 2024. The very first idea is a sheet pan nachos. So get all of your nachos, get all of your toppings, and then use a sheet pan. Now this is the brand new product, and this is the one I will be giving away in my group. So you are going to want to stick around to hear all the details for this. This is the brand new sheet pan with the rack. You can see this rack comes off. It has sturdy feet under it, so it's not wiggling anywhere. And this sheet pan, you guys, this one, and I'm going to show you a couple other things, are made with the same coating as the Brilliance nonstick cookware. So the Brilliance nonstick cookware has been like a total game changer in my kitchen. The reason I love it on the cookware is because it cleans so easily. Like you don't even have to use any elbow grease to clean the nonstick, the Brilliance nonstick cookware. And Pampered Chef heard customers and consultants all over that we need this on bakeware as well. So they made a line of Brilliance nonstick bakeware. It is the same kind of navy blue. Isn't that so pretty? I love it. If you have the Brilliance nonstick cookware, put that in the comments. I would love to hear if you have that. So it's the same kind of blue and same coating. It is just a dream. So the sheet pan nachos with toppings, pile it on here, bake it in the oven, 375 for 5 to 7 minutes. Try jalapenos, spicy things, lots of cheese, whatever your style is. What a great way to serve a lot of food really quick. So there's the sheet pan, and it does come with the rack. This is really great for making things like fried chicken or bacon. This is like my preferred way to make bacon. And it's all dishwasher safe. The Brilliance nonstick bakeware is dishwasher safe. So this is the product I'm going to be giving away. So stick around to find out how to earn that, how to win that. But there's the third idea is the sheet pan nachos. Is that something that you would try? Let me know. The next one is also with this sheet pan, and it is just really simple. Some protein, some veggies, some of Pampered Chef seasoning, and then an apple. So you could do some pork chops, some sweet potatoes, some apples, use the savory maple seasoning, put it on that sheet pan, bake it at 400 for 20 to 30 minutes. How easy is that? Love those sheet pan meals. Let's see. Yes. Mine doesn't have the handles though. Mine has a wire rack to hold the stone. So that's Sarah. She's talking about the pizza stone, which I had showed you. This one is actually a newer version, Sarah, probably than what you have. This is a newer version, but there's still one more newer version than this. And if you have it, it will have some kind of wavy pattern on the back. And that actually means it's dishwasher safe if you have that pizza stone, which is a huge benefit. Gosh, to me and my family, anytime we can put something in the dishwasher is a win. So there's the pizza stone, and that's why yours has the metal rack or the wire rack. Okay, so those are the 4 ideas for easy weeknight meals. Now, if you don't have I give away these e-cookbooks in my parties. If you have been a party guest or a host with me, there is one that I have that I am happy to send you. Just send me a personal message. And it is specifically for meals that take 30 minutes or less. So good. Some of these ideas are in there, and you're going to want to get in on that. Now, I want to show you the rest of this bakeware line. There is a 9 by 13 pan with a lid. Yay! Don't we love our lids? I know I do. And then this is something really, really, really special. These are called the long loaf pans. These are brand new. I've never seen anything like them on the market. Maybe you have, but I have not. So they're extra long compared to a normal loaf pan, but it's still that Brilliance non-stick coating, not made with PFOAs or PC. There's another one that I'm forgetting the abbreviation for, but and it has that coating. So these bake evenly, they cook really well, food slides out of them like a dream, and they go in the dishwasher, like I said. Bonus with both of these is that they come with lids. Now these are sold in a set of 2, so you could get the set and make 2 different kinds of lasagnas in them. I would love to make lasagna in them. One, you could put meat and load it up with all of your meat lovers ingredients. And then the other one you can make vegetarian. You can also freeze them. These are freezer safe, so think about like icebox cakes and birthday cakes. The possibilities are endless. Now, these are available now for purchase through Pampered Chef's website. Usually they don't release new products in August, but they're really excited about these, and I cannot wait to see them in your kitchens as well. So the long loaf pans come in a set of 2, and then there's another bakeware set that includes the 9 by 13, the sheet pan with the rack, and an 8 by 8 with a lid, which is just a dream. You've got to have them. So I wanted to also share, if you see this and you're like, I have to have that, there is a way to get it totally for free, and that is by becoming a consultant in August. Pampered Chef has an incredible business opportunity where you earn commissions on your sales, where you connect with hosts. I gotta tell you, I have a new consultant on my team, and one of the reasons she decided to become a consultant wasn't for the money. It wasn't for all the free products, although that is a benefit. Let me tell you, I earned this for free, all of these products for free. So it's not always about money. It's not always about earning the products. So she just wanted a chance to meet other people, okay? Meeting other people. Like, how much more valuable could an experience be than meeting other people? So I love connecting with you guys. I love connecting with my hosts and guests. And if that's something you're interested in while also working with Pampered Chef, you can get this one for free. This 9 by 13 non-stick Brilliance cookware pan is the sign-on gift for August. And that's not all. For starting a business in August, you can also get your kit, your new consultant kit, startup reimbursed, totally paid for. That's the special this month. So you can start for free and get this, which is like $400 value on top of the kit, depending on which kit you pick. So if you have questions about that, I am an open book and happy to talk about the Pampered Chef business opportunity with you. It really has been such a huge blessing for my family and I. And one of the reasons I love it is because when it comes to stuff like this, I'll be honest, when it comes to meals for busy nights or quick meal prep or healthy eating, I'm almost clueless. Okay, but these books, these Season's Best cookbooks, watching other consultants on my team, they have so many tips and tricks. All of these Season's Best at the back, they have tips and tricks on how to cook. I'm not a big cook. Like, I can follow a recipe pretty well, but some of these things that take years to learn just have never really come naturally to me. But Pampered Chef has given me this opportunity to be learning about cooking skills and why different coating matters and the difference between a mix and chop spatula and how they can really cut down on time in the kitchen. And that's the whole point, is we want to be at the table with our families or out and about with our families. We don't want to be stuck behind a stove or stuck on the kitchen. And that's why I love Pampered Chef. So If you're still with me, I'm also giving away copies of the Season's Best cookbook. So make sure that you personal message me to get your copy of that. Now, here's what we're going to do. Since I said that we are giving away, I'm serious. I'll be giving this away in my special group, my community group, in the Heart of the Home, quick and easy recipes and how-tos group. So first, you have to be in the group. So make sure that you have joined that Facebook group. The second is that you have to personal message me brilliance. Okay, that's the code word. You want to personal message me the word brilliance. That will get you an entry in to win this. And then check out my Facebook group later today for more information about how to win this. But because you're watching me live or on the recording, you will be getting an extra bonus entry when you message me the word brilliant. Okay, that's it for Noon with Natalee. Stick around for next week. I will be putting up a poll in my community group for you guys to vote and see what you might want me to talk about next week. I cannot wait to see what we come up with together. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye-bye.